Okay, ladies. Take one more breath wherever you are, and then meet me seated on your mat. I'd love for you to take a block here. Good. Just sitting on your block, allow the sit bones to align. Allow the crown of your head to lift up, your shoulder blades to roll back and down your spine. Gently soften your eyelids. Drop your head down. Just creating this comfortable seat right here. Soften your eyelids, relax the forehead, your jaw. As we find ourselves in this just simple seated position, allow the hips to open. And simply quiet our anxious thoughts and allow us throughout our practice today to fully meditate and dwell on our Almighty God. Let the sound of your breath flow naturally. And just become aware of your surroundings, the corners of your mat. Continue throughout the practice just to bring yourself back to being right here on this mat in whatever space you're at. And everybody, I'd like you to take one hand, put it on your belly, and then the other hand and put it on your heart. And start to deepen the breath here. Inhale in low belly, mid belly, all the way up into the heart. And then open the mouth and exhale. Inhale in, filling up, allowing the belly to soften. It's okay right here if that belly comes out as you inhale, as you fill up with more of God's presence. And then exhale out any anxious thoughts. Continue this three-part breath. Our focus today is on the word trust. You keep in perfect peace, whose mind is fixed on you. When we trust in you, Isaiah. Another truth from Psalms I just wanted to read over you. Help you focus your mind. The Lord is my strength and my shield. In him my heart trusts, I am helped. And with my song I give thanks. Psalm 28. I want you right now to set your own focus word, your own intention for this practice today. Take one big, deep inhale in, breathe in. And then open the mouth and exhale, release. Take the hands down, make a few head circles to the right. And then a few head circles to the left. Good. And then your right hand comes down, your left arm reaches in a good side body stretch. Still allowing those hips to open. And then switch to the other side. Left arm down, right arm up. And then inhale, both arms up, lift to lengthen. Then you can scoot your feet out just a little bit and reach the hands up and over. Maybe you take one block out in front of you to reach forward, stretching the back, stretching the hips. Inhale, lift the back. Exhale, release. Slowly walk the hands back, walk the hands back. Take the block out from underneath the hips. Come around for me, put the block in front. So when you need to use it, it'll be ready. If you have another one, flower pots are a great option at home. Good. Everyone, let's take cat-cow sequence here. Inhale, look up, open the heart, chest. Exhale, round through the spine. Inhale, lift, exaggerate this motion, turn the elbow creases forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift the chest, open the heart. Exhale, round. Good. Inhale, lift that right arm high. Make sure both knees are planted firmly on the mat. Stretch stretch the side body. Exhale, keep it underneath the left, drop the right ear, lift the left arm, and then bring the left arm back behind it. Good spinal twist, stretching the neck. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly bring the left hand down. Come back for me to all fours. One round of cat-cow. Inhale. Give that spine some love. Exhale. Round. Good. Take the right hand more in the midline now. Lift the left arm up. And then weave it underneath. Drop the left ear. Reach the right arm up. And then bring it back behind. And inhale in. Exhale. Relax the neck in your jaw. One more breath. Exhale. Might feel tightness in the upper back. When you inhale and exhale, it's helping to release that. Come back to all fours for me. Sink back into your first child's pose. Walk the fingertips out. Press the palms in. Work to lengthen through the hips, through the crown of the head. Inhale, press the palms in. Exhale, release the elbows down to the mat. Slowly come back for me to all fours. I want you to tuck the toes and gently press back into your very first downward facing dog. Alternate bending your right knee and then your left knee. And then press back into both heels. Shake the head side to side. Try to release that neck and upper back tension. Lift through the low belly. Pull the fingertips off the mat, pressing the palms in. And then slowly roll forward for me into plank. Good. And drop to knees and child's pose. Good. Now everyone, inhale, lifting through the low belly, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Inhale to all fours, and maybe you hover the knees for a breath, activating the lower abs, and then come back into child's pose, stretching through the glutes, through the shoulders, lengthening the muscles. And then back to all fours, tuck the toes, activate the abs, downward facing dog. Go through this slow meditation flow, really exaggerating each movement to knees, to child's pose. Back to knees, all fours, and then downward facing dog. Releasing tension in the hamstrings, the glutes. And one more time, child's pose. Up to all fours. Downward facing dog. Good. Lift the right leg, bend the knee, flex the foot, peek out underneath. Inhale. Thinking that maybe at some point throughout the practice today, we might be flipping our dog over into what's called wild thing. Just something to think about. Lift the leg, come into three-legged dog, and then drop the foot down on the mat. Switch legs, left leg lifts, then the knee, flex the foot, open up through the hip, inhale. Big deep exhale. Straighten the legs, square the hips, lift that leg high in three-legged dog, and then drop the foot down, downward facing dog. Good, now slowly come into plank. Hover, and then the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale to Sphinx, so hands down, elbows directly under the chest, push the toes into the mat, push the hip bones down, press the elbows into the mat. Good, definite option to stay here. Come into either cobra, which hands come right by your chest, or full upward facing dog. Good, trying to lift the kneecaps off of the ground, pushing into the tops of the feet. Tuck the toes, press back into downward facing dog. Good, let's do that again. Inhale. Good, chaturanga, elbows in. Inhale, up dog, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Exhale. Inhale, plank. Slowly lower down. Inhale, up dog. Open the chest and heart. Exhale, down dog. Good, stay here for me. Lift that right leg again. One more time, bend the knee, flex the foot, peek out underneath the right armpit. And then lift the leg high, slowly bring that knee in between the chest right here, hover it in, and then bring that knee in between the hands and drop that back foot and back knee down. Both hands come to that right knee. Oh, let's stretch. Here's where you want to get your blocks close, especially in these beginning postures. Inhale, pushing into the hips here. Good. Now you can keep holding here, pressing into the hips, stretching into the glute, or release the arms up, look up, giving Him thanks, giving God praise for the healthy body that you have right here, right now, that you can be here. Good. Now drop that left arm, circle the right arm up, come into a good low lunge twist. Good. Bring the right arm back, further open to the chest. Press the right big toes into the mat. Good. Now circle the arm up and around. Circle the arm up and around. And you should open the chest more up through the upper back. Inhale and exhale. Good. Awesome. Now bring the hand down. Come back. You can keep that back knee down or lift it. Drop the left arm down. Reach the right arm high now in a low lunge twist. Good. To get a great IT band stretch, come to the knife edge side of your pinky toe here. So just turning a little bit more, rotating. Breathe in. Exhale. Good. One more breath here. And roll the arm back behind, hand comes down, drop the back knee, straighten that leg, flex the foot. I'm going to use the blocks here because we're going to pull back, inhale, round the back. Exhale, push forward, arch the back, open the chest. Like a cat-cow back here, but rolling through half split and low lunge, open. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Big exhale. Good. You can remove the blocks or keep them, whatever feels best to you. I want you to straighten your left leg. Press the palms in. Make the cat back right here. Rounding. Cover the right knee in. Come back into plank, and let's take our vinyasa flow. Elbows in, chaturanga. Up dog. Exhale, down dog. Exhale. I'm going to hear you exhale. Inhale the left leg up, bend the knee, flex the foot, open up one more time, and that hip, breathe in. Exhale. Straighten the leg, bring it in between the hands, hover the left knee and activating the abs. Good. Drop the left foot down in between the hands. Squeeze to activate the right knee, and then drop it down for me. Both hands come to that left knee, open the chest, inhale. Exhale, circle the arms up. Bring those elbows down, open through goalpost arms. Breathe in, open the chest. Exhale, circle those arms back and around. Right hand comes down, press into that right glute, that right hip. And then lift that left arm. Good, and make those sweeping arm circles to open through the chest. Stretching through the glutes. Good. Two more big arm circles. One more. And then inch the left foot to the edge of your mat. Come to the knife edge side. Open up here. Really open through the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Circle that arm back around for me. Bring the foot right back to the center. Grab the blocks or don't use blocks. Pull back, half split, round the back. Flex the foot. Inhale. Open the chest here. Good. Round. Lift through the low belly. Exhale. Open the chest. Open the heart. More. And then one more time. Inhale. You need to pad your knee here. Flip your mat over a few times. Good. And then one more time. Big half split here. Stretch the hamstrings. Flex the foot. Good. If you need to remove the blocks to really get that good stretch in the hamstrings, maybe grab onto the left toes to stretch through the plantar fascia, the heel, the Achilles. Do that. Grabbing onto each toe, pulling back. Beautiful work. Nice. Come forward for me. Remove the blocks. Good. Activate that right leg, strong and straight. Right hand down, left arm up. Good. Lunge twist. Inhale. Big deep exhale. Slowly circle that arm around. Come back into your strong plank here, and let's take the Vinyasa flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Let's do one more flow here, and then we'll move into our sun salutations. Plank, inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Hips are open, move gently the hips left, move the hips right. Can you move your heels side to side on your mat? Stretching through the Achilles. Beautiful work, ladies. Nice, Tina. Great job, Tiffany. Inhale, reach the right leg high to the ceiling. Exhale, swing it in between the hands. Slowly rise up to your first strong crescent lunge. Good. Inhale, look up, stretching, squaring the hips to the front. Can you bend your left knee just a little bit? And now straighten it and activate it. Good. Look up, stretch up. Exhale, the hands come down. And then you take your vinyasa, flow through. Inhale, dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, swing it in between the hands. Our first crescent lunge we set up in our best form. With control, our hips are square to the front of our mat. Look up, maybe bend your left knee just a little bit, and then straighten it, but you keep that 90-degree angle in your left leg. Look straight out in front of you with focus. Good, exhale down. Beautiful focus, beautiful control, Lisa. Open the heart, beautiful breathe. Exhale down, dog. Now dance and flow through these sun salutations, moving through crescent lunge at your own pace. You can, in the chaturanga, bring it in even through that deeper push-up position, or just roll through plank and down dog. Alternating right leg, alternating left leg, moving and dancing to the rhythm of your breath. Inhaling in over and over again, your focused word. Exhaling out, every exhale is a release of something you need to let go of. Worshiping through movement. Exhale. Beautiful work, ladies. Keep moving, creating a fire inside the body. Opening through tips. Inhaling. And exhaling. One more round through each leg. Good. Beautiful work. Wanting to just watch and see beautiful Kelly. Nice, Molly. Great job, Kayla. Inhaling and exhaling. And when you are done, drop right down for me into child's pose or downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Tension comes out of the neck, the shoulders. Trust. Big inhale in. Big exhale. Keep trusting. Taking one step at a time. Keep hoping. Inhale. Big exhale. C.S. Lewis reminds us, relying on God has to be done over and over again every day. as if nothing has been yet done before. Trust. Slowly come back to all fours for me. Press back into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg. Slowly bring it in between the hands. Rise up, crescent lunge. With focus, bring the hands to heart center. Open it up to warrior two, float. Sink deeper, squeeze the back leg. Flip your palm, reverse your warrior. Good, right side body stretch. Slowly come forward, warrior two. One more time, flip the palm, reverse. Good, and then bring that right elbow to the right knee. Lift the left arm over side ankle. Good, reach the left arm over. Option to take that right hand down to the ground, using that right arm to open through the hip, tilt the heart up. Inhale. Exhale, option to bind here for one big inhale. One big exhale, release the hands. Slowly come back to warrior two, straighten the leg. Let's inch our left foot up just a little bit. Reach forward, drop into triangle. Stretching the left side body, the left hip, pushing the hips forward. Visualizing yourself inside of a window pane. Your hips are not back, they're pushed forward. No neck tension. Squeeze the quadricep muscles. With straight legs and straight arms. Windmill up for me. Using the obliques. Can we do that? Come down. Good. And can we come up one more time? Nice. Now turn forward for me. Inch the left foot up a little bit more. Option to take the hands arms to the side or to bring them back behind in prayer position, opening through the chest, and we come slowly down into pyramid pose. Holding here with a straight spine, opening through the chest, the shoulders, and then you can drop those hands down, using blocks if that would feel good to you right here. Now turning your left foot to meet the same angle as that right foot, flexing that right foot, come forward, good. And now bend the right knee and maybe using the blocks or not, come up. And you're gonna release the hands, bring the hands right under the chest and come into warrior three. Good. Option to bring the hands back behind you. Straightening and strengthening that standing leg. Breathe in, continue to look at your focus word on the ground in front of you, pushing your big toes into the mat. Beautiful work, ladies. Drop the hands down, lift that left leg up, standing split. Grab onto the right leg. You can come into either standing L or standing split. One inhale, one exhale. I know the right leg is shaking. Bring that foot down to meet the other one. Everybody bend both knees and then straighten both legs. Take one hand under, right hand under that right foot and the left hand under the left foot. Head down. Gently just massage the wrist with those toes. You can bend the knees, really getting a great stretch in the neck. Elbows push out to the sides. Good, and then bend the knees deeply and come into chair pose. Beautiful work, ladies. Inhale, reach the arms high, look up. Exhale, circle all the way down to the ground. Step, walk, or lightly jump your feet back into plank. And let's take our flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful flow. Your left leg lifts now, swings in between the hands. You slowly rise up for your crescent with straight focus, squeezing and activating your right quadricep muscle, squaring the hips to the front. Sink 1 inch lower. Bring the hands to heart center, open it up to warrior two. Roll those shoulder blades back and down. Sink in a little more. I want to take the left hand and gently just push out to open the left knee. Just a touch. Should feel good on the inner thigh. Good. Now flip the palm, reverse the warrior. Inhale. And then exhale, come forward. Inhale, reverse. Exhale. Left elbow to the left knee. Reach the right arm over, bending in that left knee deeper. Taking the extended side angle where you need it here. Dropping it down. Keeping it where it is, using the block or taking a bind. You do what's best for your body here. Inhale, 2 breaths. Exhale. Beautiful work, ladies. Drop the hips an inch lower on our last inhale. Oh, big exhale, opening the hips so they come back to warrior 2. Nice, straighten that front leg. If you need to inch that just back foot up an inch or 2. Reach for me, grab onto something, and then drop down triangle. Pushing the hips forward. Feel that stretch in the right hip, the right oblique. Lift the right arm up. Inhale. Energy in the top hands. Exhale. Slowly squeeze the quadricep muscles. Lift to activate. Come up with arms out at your sides. And then slowly drop back down. Using the obliques. The inner thighs, squeezing the glutes together. Lift. One more time. Lift. Push the hips forward. Squeeze the inner thighs and the obliques. And back down. Good. And then slowly one more time. Lift up. Turn forward. Now inch that right foot up. Turn it to face the same direction, the same way as the other foot, arms out. If you wanted to either clasp the hands back behind you, bind them, or put the hands back in prayer. Open the chest. Feel that stretch and release in the shoulders. Drop the shoulder blades down. And then 3, slowly lower down. 2. And 1, hold in the flat back position, squaring the hips. And then dropping the hands down to pyramid pose. Option to inch that right foot up a little bit and then to rock forward. Pressing, squaring the hips, rock back. Pulling the left big toe up, stretching into that glute. Good, and back, and then holding here for me, dropping the hip down, shaking out right here, anything you need to shake out. Good, and then slowly coming up, bending that left knee, or coming into warrior 3. So front pyramid, you extend up. Good, hands can be right at heart center. Or they can come back into airplane arms. Pushing your big toe into the mat, square the hips, flex that right big foot, strengthening that leg, strengthening the standing leg. Breathe in. Exhale, slowly drop the hands down. Standing split or standing L. I really love to use the blocks here as a guide. My elbows are hugging in, my right leg is lifting. Or you can take your left hand, holding onto your left ankle or your left shin, extend the leg. Inhale. Big exhale. Slowly bringing that right leg down to meet the left. Take the feet out, shoulder width apart now. Good. Again, take the right hand under the right foot, the left hand. Bend the elbows out to the side. Bend the knees. And then exhale, work to straighten. Head feels like a bowling ball. It's heavy. Inhale, no neck tension. Exhale. Good. Slowly walk the hands back. Inch those feet into there, right underneath the hips. Bend the knees. Chair pose. Beautiful work with that sequence, ladies. Good. Inhale, straighten the legs. Push all 10 toes down. Bring the hands right down. Dropping the hands down by the sides of mountain pose. Close the eyes. Powerful pose, mountain pose. Inhale, shoulder blades roll back. Come back to your intention. Be present. Invite the Almighty God in. Take one big inhale, circle the arms up powerfully back into chair. Look up, drive into the heels, the balls, the feet. Lift the big toes up. Bring the hands to heart center. Get a little twist here. Left elbow comes over the right knee, open through the chest. Option to spread the wings here. Inhale. Big, deep exhale. Good. Keeping integrity in the hips and the knees, not allowing those knees to cave in. Breathe in, come back to the center, stand up, strong, powerful. Circle the arms back around, drop back into chair. Lift to lengthen, bring the hands to heart center. Twist over to the left side, that right elbow clasps over that left knee. Bring the thumbs right to chest level. And then option to spread. And inhale. And exhale. One more breath here. Big breath in. And bring the hands back to the center. Reach the arms up. Woo. Exhale, bring the hands down. Shake out those legs. Good. Let's take the legs out wide now. As we come into low yoga squat to start off with, I'm going to be using a block here for at least phase one. So you'll take your block, take the legs wide, and then gently sink down, allowing the hips to open. Absolutely no comparisons in here. You do you. This is your time. Use the time to reset, renew your mind. Come back to your focus word and trust. Inhale. Drop the head down, take tension on the neck. Maybe make a head circle to the right, a head circle to the left. If the hips are feeling more open, drop the block down a level and sink back down again. Good. If you're not using the block at all, just continue through each breath to let the hips sink in a little bit deeper. Breathe in. Giving the oxygen in, exhaling out, release. Good, now taking the hands down, turning the feet forward, coming into a tempting crow pose or maybe headstand. Grip the ground with your hands, pull the knees up into the elbows. You can use the block under your head or still keep it under your hips. As you come, bringing one foot up, bringing the other foot up, lifting into attempting an arm balance of your choice. And then continuing just to come back to sinking back in the hips, releasing tension in low yoga squat. Recenter yourself. Tell yourself, great job, and smile. Play with something fun here. Good, I want to see some hands here. Good. Kelly, doing great. Molly, inhale, lift the hips. Great job, Elizabeth. Inhale. Everyone, let's try one more time. Maybe you come into crow pose. Maybe you wanted to come into what's called like a flying crow, or maybe you lift one leg up. Good. You do what's best for your body here. Breathe in and smile. Beautiful job, Tina. Inhale. Great work, Fran, Carolyn, Lisa. Nice, Cynthia. Great job, guys. One more big inhale in. And big exhale. Slowly take those hands. We want to finish with one more opening of the hips right here in low yoga squat. You can, oh, it feels great. You feel the difference between how we started. And then walk those feet back, come into plank. And then let's rinse it out with 3 vinyasa flows here. Your choice. Inhale, you can push through chaturanga, or roll through just plank to down dog. 3 times here. Good, inhale. And exhale. And then your last one, inhale. Exhale. Everyone, drop to knees for me. Left hand down, turn your whole body to the side. Side plank or modified side plank here. Good. Nice. I want you to feel strong and stable in your left arm. Reach the right arm back behind you and open to the chest. We're working to open the chest. Good. Now come back through the center and flip it to the other direction. Modified side plank, or if you wanted to come into full side plank here, you definitely could. Reach to extend. You can lift the arm up and then bring it back. Opening to go, great stretch in the left hip. And exhale, rolling us back through the center, activating the abs here. One cat-cow. Inhale, lift and look up. Exhale, round. Now you can stay modified side plank or come into full side plank here. Good. Take now your right leg back behind you and open up into wild thing. Breathe in. Exhale, beautiful job. Slowly come back. You can drop that back knee, roll through the center, and then turn to the other side. Either modified side plank or coming into the full side plank and doing whatever version of now left leg comes back, bending the left knee, opening up in the hips. Wild thing. Inhale. And exhale. Slowly rolling back through the center, making sure the hands are directly under the shoulders. Last vinyasa flow here. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale to knees. Split the knees really wide here. Child's pose, flip the palms up. Inner rotate those shoulders. Forehead drops down. Breathe in. Keep your focus. Exhale. Come back to a deeper breath. One more big deep inhale in. And exhale. In complete surrender here. This posture of child's pose. Surrender the fears, the worries. Exhale it out onto the mat. Take the hands now, bring them back underneath the shoulders. Use those strong arms to push all the way up. Circle the feet all the way around. I want you guys to grab one block here. One block, take it long. If you don't have a block, maybe you have a towel or something that you can squeeze in between the knees. Now it's gonna be wide and long this time. Good, slowly roll down, inhale. Bring the knees up to a 90-degree angle, flex the feet. Good, at first just want your hands down, I want you to squeeze the block. This really helps to realign the hips, the low back. Inhale, and exhale. Good, now take the hands, press the hands against the knees. First, lift the head to really make sure the low back is pressing in, and then drop the head down and keep the activation in the inner thighs, the pelvis, and the hands against the knees to activate the abdominals. Breathe in. Exhale. The shaking is okay, it is good. Inhale, embrace the shake. And then exhale, release the block. Open the knees and recline butterfly, holding maybe the block with one arm, knowing that you will come back to it one more time. Good, now bring the knees up, windshield wiper the knees to the right and to the left. Your arms are out to the side, possibly in both pose position. Good, now let's do that one more time here. Taking the block in between the knees, flexing the feet, bending the knees at a 90-degree angle. Good, really realigning the spine here, pressing down the sacrum into the mat. Pushing the low back in and then using the hands. Now my arms are short, but even if your arms are bent, you create resistance between your palm and your knee. Flex the feet, squeeze the block, breathe in. Exhale. One more big inhale, squeezing the block. And exhale down. Now fully release the block. Open the hips for one big inhale. Knees open. And then they come back and show wiper the knees right and left. And then everyone walk the feet out an inch or two away from your body. Press your palms in, drive through your heels and lift the hips up. 4 counts, glute bridge. Shoulder blades roll back, eyelids are closed. Slowly lower down. 4, jaw relaxes. 3, 2, make the mind to muscle connection here. 1. Good, let's lift up again. Inhale, lift high, shoulders roll back. Thinking about activating the glute. Maybe you can take your hand and you touch your glute medius or side glute and say activate. Good, now take the hands underneath, make a bind if that would feel good to your shoulders. Bound bridge, opening through the chest, lifting the hips, inhale. Open the mouth and exhale. One more breath here, fill up the belly, lift the hips. Exhale, release the hands and lower down. 3, 2, 1. Take the knees in, hug the knees in. Do one more set of bridge. If you wanted to come into full wheel, now is your option and your chance. Options, I'll cue up, bridge, down, bridge again. Lifting here, and maybe if you're not going into your wheel, you can lift one leg 4 or 5 seconds and then lift the other leg. Otherwise, hands come right by the head. You gently press and then you lift. Beautiful work, ladies. Inhale. Exhale. Can you get into one more big deep inhale and lift to the fullest expression? And then exhale, slowly lower down for 3, for 2, and 1. Great work. Hug the knees in. Cross that right knee over the left knee. Good. Split the knees with your hands and then reach for your big toes. Oh, reclined cow face pose here is a great stretch to open the glutes, the hips. Beautiful work, ladies. And then gently just switch legs for me. Ooh, one leg is always a little more tricky than the other. Inhale. Just smile at your body. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Good. Hug the knees in. Gently extend out the left leg all the way down to the ground. Hug that right knee and flex the right foot. Make a circle with the ankle. And then bring that right knee up and over to the left side. Lifting the right arm up. Spinal twist in a diagonal line. Close the eyes, but turn the head to the arm that's lifted. It can be in a diagonal line or drag the elbow down an inch into goalpost. Whatever it is that you need to bring out right here. Fully release it. Big inhale in, your focus word, your mantra for today, and then exhale, release. So take that knee in, rotate it out to the side, just opening up the hip. And then gently placing it down on the mat. Left knee hugs in, flex the foot. Always again, check in with your jaw. Little circle with the ankle to the left and to the right, and hug it, bring it over to the right side. And the right hand gently rests on top of the top leg. The left arm is up, extended. Turn the head to the arm that's lifted. Jaw relaxes, eyes are closed. Inhale. Open the mouth and release. Don't rush this. Inhale. Fill up, exhale. Slowly take the knee into the chest, rotate it out to that left side, opening the hip. And then hug it back in, bring both knees in, take the knees out wide, looping the fingertips, the peace fingers around your big toes. Come into happy baby, using the elbows to gently press out to open the knees. Rock right, rock left, turn up the corners of your lips. Allow the hips to open more. Maybe you straighten your right leg and straighten your left leg. And then gently hug the knees in. Take the hands intentionally. Give yourself that big hug right here. Hug into the chest. Breathe in for 3. Flexing the feet for 2. And then on the 1, come into our last posture, Shavasana, or as we call it in Transfit, Resting Angel. Getting completely comfortable here, allowing just a few moments for your mind to let go. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not lean on your own understanding. In all ways acknowledge Him. He will make our path straight. As you settle in, releasing tension from your jaw, your shoulders, your hips. Open your heart and your mind to the divine presence of the Almighty God. Slowly start to wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes, feeling from your pinky toe, through each fingertip, how each piece of your body is a miracle. Giving thanks and praise as you turn gently over to the right side, cradling your head and the right side of your arm, take your knees into your chest, feeling supported. Keeping this feeling of calm, of peace with you. Inhale in, exhale. Slowly and gently rise back to me right where we started our practice. Legs are crossed. But now just take the hands either gently resting them on top of knees, or if you want to take them head, heart center, just bowing your head down in gratitude for the time that you spent. Give God glory and honor and praise through movement. May you be blessed by His presence and transformed by His great love for you. Take one big deep inhale in all together, renewing strength and energy. Big breath in. And then exhale. Thank you. Thank you. Have a happy Friday. Love you guys.